Yeah.
Let's see if it took. Up, I think we're
Here,
good.
yeah, yep, it's on.
Here.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it notified me.
Yeah.
All right. Um, Let me get a copy of this to Twitter. Hello, everyone. I'm just sending out a real quick notification before we get this ball rolling. The link
Yay.
in question, or the gentleman in question here, is the person who's being accused of pedophilia. I really hope that my compatriots aren't giving me bad intel right now, because oh boy, am I going to have to apologize fast.
Oh, Anthony, you know me. I
Well,
don't give you bad info.
well, hey.
I ran through it, and it looked legit to me.
Okay. Hello,
Mhm.
everybody. So basically, I am here with Hateful. Let me see who the hell else.
Raven, Dust Straws, and Dragon.
Yes, Raven, Dusk, Straws, and Dragon. So where do we take this from the top?
Do you want me to start Raven or?
You can start.
Okay, so I was in the barrel one night, and Glitch gave a link to this dude's server.
No, no,
And
this top Google link here. That's the safe one, right?
Yes, it is. It's all censored. Just some of the chat logs don't have her name censored out, but yeah.
Okay. Just making sure here. So I'm not going to go any lower than those first three images. Here, one second. Let me just blank the screen. Um, Back to it. I guess we can do preview. So this is the gentleman Blue Ranger here.
yeah,
Um,
Lyric,
well,
also known
here's
as Liam Fitzgerald.
well here's the problem. I did look at the logs before, so there's definitely no question that he's being sexual with this individual here.
Yeah,
Um, wouldn't it just behoove us, because the second call I'm assuming has the recording where he confesses? Yes.
he, I don't think
He
it's more
did
that he confesses.
confess, kind
It, it
of.
was more in the fact that he shared Clubphilia art on his NSFW page, and many people took problem with that. And his justifications were it was just a fetish, it was just a drawing. I have a mental disorder,
Okay.
all the class A bullshit.
Okay. No, but to make sure, he showed cub art with someone who was 15, correct?
I believe he showed pornography to her in a separate incident, but that was just in his general server and is in his NSFW page. And
So
then he
by a
was contacted by his mods to delete it.
okay.
To my credit, I checked his audit logs. I didn't see him personally around that date. If you look at the date, I believe it was sometime in December or very late November that those images came out. So I checked on the audit logs because Raven was a mod in there, so she made me a mod, and I checked, and it doesn't show that he deleted them, but they're gone, so someone else must have deleted them. He said he was going to delete them, but he didn't.
Okay. So far, I'm going to try to get to the audio. The second call is the important one, right?
Yeah, that's the second one meaning the one titled Dragon or Lyric.
Yeah, I believe.
Which one is it, Dragon or Lyric?
Let me take a look. Let me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna blank the screen again.
Yeah, that's the one he's admitting to submitting club cupophilia. Not so much the ERP. Raven, do you remember you were in that call?
Yeah, I was.
Did he admit to ERP? I don't.
He just he didn't go and try and like say like, oh my god, yeah, you guys are right, and like, I'm sorry. No, he was just like, it's just art, it's just a fetish,
Okay, you know what?
blah blah
That's a good
yeah.
start. That's certainly better than nothing. So I guess we'll take it from there.
Well, what is it? The screenshots that I just sent to Raven before we started the call has him asking her how old she is, and she says that she's 15, and she asked him, "Is that a problem?" And he said no, and
Okay.
then he said that I'm 21,
Well, let
and
me.
they continued to role play or ERP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
The drive link. Well, which image are you asking about, Anthony? Like, what's in it? Oh, well, I can give you that directly if you want. Yeah, no, I'll throw it in the main chat. I don't know, Raven, did you add it into the drive?
I think so.
Okay. It should come up as IMG, so I'm pretty sure. Raven.
um
Here,
Wait,
I'll
which one
put
are we looking for specifically?
the age confirmation one.
Yeah, I put that in the Google Drive. It's at the bottom.
Okay.
And it's also in her testimony, which is the Dragon MP3. Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
in
it's in
there.
there.
I'm s- Here, I'm trying to open it right now, Anthony, and I'll show
There.
you.
There. I just went and dropped in chat there. Now you don't have to go in. Oof.
Come on, Wendy. Yeah.
Yep.
And boom. And I'm waiting for it to show up on screen. No? Wonderful. That's just great. 1 second, guys. No. I think I know how to do this. I let me recenter this.
Guys, I gotta go for a little bit, but I'll be back in like a few minutes.
It's fine.
Yeah.
They apparently can't hear you, Anthony, on the stream. That's what they're saying. Oh, you can hear him. Oh, okay.
He says, yeah, now they said we can hear you.
They couldn't hear you for a second, but then they thought. um,
Anyways, I'll be right back, guys.
my goodness,
Yeah.
it's going back and forth. Yeah, it's gone again.
Your audio.
Yeah, your audio. I you came and went. And he's gone again. Can you guys hear him? Wait for the messages to pop up. It happens when you blank the screen, according to buttons. Okay. All right. I'll keep talking. I'm taking over the stream.
Well,
All
I'll
right.
just continue where we left off. So
Yeah.
we got a link from Glitch to basically troll this channel, and we were at everyone until like they got like 1 million notifications, and then we hop into a call, and I think the people in Barrel were made mods by Raven and Glitch, and that's where they told us that this dude who owns the server is a pedophile. Yeah. I'm paying attention to the chat, but I'm not following along. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it show up on the stream, but like I'm not following along with like the actual like video. Well, I can see it on the video, but I'm not.
Oh my goodness. Nope.
No.
Lovely.
That's Step. Fuck you, Step.
No, Step was just being honest. Leave Step
Step
alone.
is a troll. He's a cyber bully.
Yeah, why would you do that, Step?
Anyone who says that is a total pansy.
Oh, hey, Glitch is in the chat.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Does it work now? How about now? Yes?
Y'all hear Anthony now?
Yes, we can hear it. Yeah.
Well, I don't see anybody typing that, so how I know that...
No, I went and checked the stream,
okay,
and
yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah,
Yep, now they're saying yes.
Okay, fantastic. So there's your proof. Now we're going to go to the audio. Freaking Google Chrome, get the hell out of my way.
The stream is a mess.
Oh yeah, no, it is. So this is the other one.
Yeah, let's just join the call now, okay?
Can you hear this?
Alright.
Like you or the audio you're playing?
The audio playing.
Okay.
It is really quiet.
I'm not playing the stream.
I is here.
Lyric, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, someone has come forward with something very serious.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
It has major implications for both you and,
Okay, so...
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, you could or couldn't?
I could.
Well, I mean, from the stream, could people hear the...
Yeah, from the stream,
Okay, yeah.
on your server right now.
What is it?
Not anymore.
Yeah. Not anymore, but before this, before that, there's something very important that we need you to do. Can you please send us the link to your YouTube channel real quick? Can you send it to Raven?
Wait, my YouTube channel?
We'll
Oh no, I got it.
Now, speaking of which, let's pause right there. Do we have Blue Ranger's YouTube channel? Guys? You guys?
Raven?
Yes.
Hmm?
I don't have it. I don't have it. I have his DeviantArt and his
Because
Skype
I just noticed
handle.
since they mentioned in the call, they're like, "Oh, we have Blue Ranger's YouTube channel." I was like, "Well, shouldn't we have that in the stream too?"
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, since we have this moment here, and I'd like to point this out now. Now, Raven Dusk Straws. Lily Pete's often accused me of saying that Anthony will say things like he's not mad, he's just disappointed. This is one of those moments.
Oh my god.
Yes, I am clutching my pearls so bad right now, Raven Dusk Straws. Now, I from what I've heard of your audio, you've done a very mature, professional job. But you're 13.
Oh,
right?
did I? Are you proud of me?
Yeah, well, that comes with an asterisk. you're
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're 13.
Yeah.
If this is Inspector Gadget, Penny, you can't hunt pedophiles. Right? Am I
Yeah.
wrong here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
look,
wrong.
you know, you'd have been an adult, I would have said perfect, bingo, mwah, but no, 13 should not hunt pedophiles. I'm gonna morally grandstand here for all the other drama channels out there who had nothing better to do with their time, especially the ones who made 50-minute videos, couldn't find the time to do this, and they left it in the hands of a 13-year-old. Bravo! Give yourself a clap. Go give yourself a round of applause. You've done a wonderful job, gentlemen. Anyways,
I can't tell if you're disappointed or not.
No, I'm very
Can't tell.
tired. Look.
Oh,
I wanted to shit on Silver Quill.
Yeah, look, I look at it this way. Raven, you did a wonderful job, but you know, there's probably legal reasons and good reasons that people of your age shouldn't be hunting after people like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure Leo would probably, or me with a full night's
Well,
sleep.
I mean, I'd agree too.
Yeah, it just seems like a bad idea. But back to the call here.
Just to make sure it's not another one of those fake accounts.
Let me check.
Shit, I have to transfer
headsets. Post it in the chat right here so he can verify it.
Alright.
Okay, so
Lffart, is this your channel? Lyrek, is this your channel?
I'm checking. I'm checking. Yeah, this is mine.
Okay, okay,
Good to
Raven.
know.
Okay, Raven, can you check to make sure they're check for that?
Yeah, I can go and trace that when I get my computer fixed. It's broken and
Okay,
dead.
can you send it off to Chrono just to make sure there weren't any bad, you know, quote-unquote changes made?
Yeah. 1 second.
Okay, just let me know when he's done, and then we'll explain it. Then, like, Chrono, Blue Ranger, we just need to check something real quick, then we'll explain to you what's going on. This is, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, this could be a good deal. I give him voice lines and he can give me this.
Okay. Alright, does he got it? Does he have it?
Yeah, I just went and set him up with the channel.
Okay, so shall we begin?
Yep.
Alright, so Lyric, I just want you to explain something that we saw that is kind of a concern to us, okay?
What is it?
What the fuck is this?
That's just some. That's just a fetish I found.
Dude.
I thought you were...
Shut up! You're gonna listen for a second. You're gonna sit down, and you're gonna be quiet, and you're gonna listen to both of us.
So, for the record, we do have this in a Google Doc. There are some images of Fulicon in the doc. I'm not comfortable putting that on YouTube, and I'm sure our Lord and Savior Susan Wachowski, the head CEO of YouTube, would also not be happy with me putting that on there. So that's why we're not going to do that. I will probably put a link to the censored version after the stream. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
That's probably a good idea.
Character is a toddler. And from what Raven here has told me, the other person in that picture is that character's mother.
And Pinkie Pie.
That is not only pedophilia, but that's also incest.
I thought you weren't going to pay attention to that kind of stuff, and I thought you were going to stay away
Someone else
from...
ratted you out, now shut it.
Oof. I have a question, though. I did pause there, where he's like, I thought you weren't going to pay attention to that stuff, and then he said, someone else ratted you out, shut it.
Yeah.
Is there a backdoor deal in place there? Because if there's something Anthony Aguilar understands, it's a backdoor deal, and that's what that sounded like.
Well,
That's kind of what it sounded
somebody.
to.
So what happened was somebody saw this, brought it to me of all people. I know, very, 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 very bad idea.
He was a
But
mod at the time, Anthony.
yeah, because he was begging and asking me to fix his goddamn server.
Yeah, here's the thing, Anthony, is that he's had this server for 9 months, and not even one instance did he actually have rules in place. It was actually Raven who put the rules in his server.
Okay.
He had 2 like pornography channels. One of them that was supposed to be safe for work, and another one that's not safe for work, but they were both labeled not safe for work chats.
I was about to say, if you have a channel that's safe for work, it's not a pornography channel. It's
I
fan
know.
service.
But it's like there's some instances where he put like the same image that was in the safe for work chat in the not safe for work chat.
Okay. Let's continue on. And I do want to make a point here. That's as disturbing as that is. It's more of a negligent issue, so much as him.
Well, I mean,
actively
he's not the only one that was engaging in sharing images of club cubphilia, Anthony.
Okay, we'll get to that, I suppose.
Well,
This-
it's not in the doc. Like, I haven't censored those. Like, my primary focus was to just take care of the serious pedo shit.
No, I
And he was
understand.
doing and engaged in that.
Well,
So that
well-
was more secondary
Well,
afterwards.
hateful. This is your barbecue. Continuing on.
Raven, you have the floor.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna sit there and you're not gonna give me excuses while I talk. All right. So this is pumpkin cake, a toddler from one of the cake twins, correct?
Yes.
All right. And that blue character in that picture is the character's mother, correct? Featuring a cutie mark.
Yes.
That's Mrs. Cake. Yeah. And that other character, the pink one, that's Pink Pie, correct?
Yes.
Are they both adults?
Yes.
Is that character an
And-
adult?
Yeah.
Is that character in the center an adult? Yes or no?
No.
Yeah. You want to explain yourself?
It's just a fetish and nothing more.
You, sir.
A fetish is pedophilia? Is
It's just an
pedophilia
art.
a fetish to you?
It's just an artwork.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Shut it! No excuses.
That is pedophilia. Am I wrong? Answer me.
I've never actually heard of that kind of thing.
Oh, bullshit.
You've never heard of pedophilia. Have you ever heard of Toon Critic by any chance?
Yeah, I've heard of Toon Critic.
Yeah. Do you understand the situation that happened to him? Why everybody is so pissed that he's not in prison right now?
Because he's a pedophile.
A pedophile is somebody who is sexually attracted to children.
Not that the character's not even a child from what you've told me, Raven. That character's a
Fucking baby. A toddler.
Remove it. Jeez.
You don't get it, do
That's
you?
not gonna make it any better.
Dude, do you realize how much shit you're in right now?
Now, I'm not looking to nitpick, but actually, isn't there a term worse under pedophilia for the younger ones?
What?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay. I
What-
could swear
what
because
was
I
the
thought that there was.
question?
I thought that there was an age range for pedophilia where, like, to a certain one, since it was toddlers. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it's still not fucked up. I don't know. It's just being nitpicky. Not a
Yeah.
doctor. Let's carry on.
Ooh. I can't trace YouTube counts.
We'll find a way to get it.
Well, we can look for other accounts.
Okay, so just let me get this on here.
I know one thing that I know that he can trace.
Raven, can you take a snapshot of his profile for me, please?
Uh-huh.
Post it in here.
Lyrics?
Yes.
Alright.
Lyric, you do realize the implications of that is that you're a predator, right?
Look, it's just an artwork,
Ah!
and I was
Shut up!
only sharing it.
Okay, order in the court. Shut the fuck up!
Alright, I'm gonna go see. Hey, Lyric, do you have Twitter?
No, I don't have Twitter.
Damn it. Do you have Twitch?
No.
What other accounts do you have then?
Why should I
Do you
tell
have Skype?
you?
Do you have Skype?
Why do I need to tell you?
I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'm gonna go find you.
The day you got stalked by a 13-year-old.
Yes, it's just great. No, shush.
Okay,
Just continue the audio.
certainly.
Look, if you think that I've been doing the same thing that Toon Critic has been doing to others, you're
Dude.
not going to find any of it.
Lyric.
Okay. So now you're saying that you do know what it is.
Look, I know what Toon Critic has been doing, and I'm saying
And-
that you're not
and
going
what
to
is
find
that
the
called?
same thing.
Tell me, what's
What is
it
that
called?
A pedophile?
Uh-huh. But literally just a few minutes ago, you said that you had no idea what that term.
Look, either
So
way.
either you're a degenerate or severely negligent.
I have a brain disorder, okay?
Look, either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter over the semantics. That character's a toddler. That's all we need to know.
Which is an artwork, which is
Oh,
fake.
for Christ's sake. Don't. Are you kidding me? You really gonna give me that?
Does that mean that it's perfectly okay that Toon Critic, it was just role play? Does that make it okay?
Well, only if the other person is comfortable doing it. If not, then it's not okay. Yes?
They weren't.
Oh, so it didn't matter to you that the kid was a minor.
Well, it's certainly not okay if it was a child.
So then why is it okay for you to do that?
Because it's a fake artwork.
Oh, for Christ's sake. It tells us who you're looking at.
It was only a one-time thing.
Oh, for crying out loud, dude. Stop giving excuses.
Then what about the picture with frickin' Princess Flurry Heart with Queen Chrysalis, who is known to
Fully
be
grown. That's Flurry Heart in a full-grown body, yeah?
Well, it doesn't matter. Still, dude, one time was enough. You posted 1, 2, 3, 4, like 3 or 4 different images of a character who is a toddler. That's all we need to know. And you, sir, are in a deep amount of shit right now.
Look, I deleted the ones
That
with
doesn't
the
change anything, dude.
That does not change the fact that you still posted that.
And now we know something
It's
about you.
there on the audit logs. Ooh, right. I'm a mod. I can look at audit logs.
And it doesn't change the fact that that you're involved in that kind of stuff.
Again, it was a one-time thing.
It doesn't matter. If that is a child, a one-time thing is enough, if not, and no, it is way too much. A one-time thing is too much when it involves that. I got really fucking pissed at you last time, and I didn't know about this.
All right, for the record, someone's saying that you're lying. Yeah, no, it's recorded. It's why I'm able to stop it like this, and I'm going to start it again.
Yeah.
Look,
don't give any excuses, dude.
I just don't understand why you're making such a big deal out of just artwork.
For
Artwork is
fucking
supposed
hell,
to
dude.
be
Hello?
something for...
Don't.
Jesus.
That artwork is of a child. Let me humor you and say it's just artwork. Well, what does that? What kind of people do you think are looking at that kind of artwork? It doesn't matter, because we now know something about you that still means that you're in a lot of shit. Do you understand that?
What kind of shit are you talking about?
Because it tells us who you're looking at in real life.
What? No, I don't look at that kind of thing in real life.
Dude, it still tells us that you're looking at minors.
Not real ones, and that is just...
Okay,
I don't look at those kind of things all the time.
Okay, so first of all, you kept this whole thing that you have on your server from me, and you were completely opaque about that before. You think I'm gonna trust you when something this serious has come up? Do you think either of us are gonna trust you?
Give us an answer.
Well, based on your tones, I don't think you'll listen to me no matter what I try to say.
Well, because it's
You can
inexcusable,
plead your
dude.
case. You can plead your case all you want.
Also, you do realize that that is the only obscenity law that can be prosecuted nowadays, right? That is prosecuted anymore? Do you realize that? I remember something very similar happening to a guy who made images of The Simpsons. It was all over the news. And do you know what happened to him? He got arrested.
Look, just because people look at these sorts of artwork doesn't mean that everyone that does would actually do those kinds of things.
Okay, so tell me one thing, dude. If you had a child of your own, and given the fact that this contains more than just pedophilia, I would hope not. Would you trust someone who looked at this kind of stuff with your kids? I don't think so.
Obviously not.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter what kind of excuses you make, dude.
But you also wanted us to sit here and say that it was a fetish. So you will get off on a toddler with their mother.
Look, that was just a particular kind of artwork.
Dude, stop making that excuse.
You said you would never do that, yet you say it's a fetish, and so you get off to that.
Yeah, something for a fictional kind of thing, not a real kind of thing.
Dude.
And besides, it's a one-time thing, and I don't particularly take a kind of interest in...
Dude. You literally said at the beginning of this call that it was a fetish.
If I may,
Am I wrong?
The brain doesn't care of whether or not something's real or imaginary, dude. Which means it doesn't matter how many times you say it's an artwork.
I know the difference between real and fake.
So
we know this kind of stuff that you're looking up. Does that make it okay?
Yeah, and exactly what she said. And if you said, so you know the difference between real and fake, so you have that problem.
What?
So you do have that problem. Am I correct?
What are you talking about?
What do you think I'm implying? So you know the difference between real and fake as to who you'll go after? Or what you'll look at?
I don't don't go after real people. Besides, the only person I have an interest to, which is a real interest, nothing that is not good, and my only interest is Kyla, and in a good way, nothing more.
Well, in that case, then I'm going to have to be telling her about this because because I don't think that she's going to take this type of shit. Oh wait, a little bit too late on that, by the way. She knows.
Yeah, we already spoke to her about it. And because of that, she went into a fucking panic attack.
She's not happy, dude.
Well, then let me talk to her.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think she's gonna want to talk to you after all of this.
Yeah.
We've known each other for almost a year. I think I'll be able to speak to her.
Yeah,
I have the right to.
No, you don't actually have the right to, dude.
Do you think that she's gonna want to talk to somebody about less than an hour after it was exposed? Do you really think that she's gonna want to talk to you?
Yes, I would.
Oh, for fucking... Dude, I can guarantee you, after when we were talking to her, she's probably not going to be too happy with you, and I don't think that she wants to talk with you anyway, so don't make the situation any worse.
Are you done? Are we done now?
No.
Because I've got some. I have to help out with my family. Yeah.
Oh no, we're not. We're far from finished, dude. Because I'm about to post a little something special in Diamond server that I think you might be very interested in seeing.
Are you planning on blackmailing me?
Oh, I'm not gonna blackmail you, dude. That would mean that nobody knew that you were doing this kind of stuff. I'm gonna outright tell everyone.
Guys, come on.
No. Okay, where is the strikes channel that I have on here? Oh, and before I forget. Oh. Okay, let me figure out a way to fix that problem. Well, at the very least you'll be able to enjoy this. Raven.
Found him!
Raven, tell Diamond to ban Lyric.
Whoa, hold on, don't... Hold on.
No, mute him.
1 second.
Okay, I'm going to also ban Speed Bump because he did not come forward, and that makes him just as guilty as anyone else.
Alright. There, I just went and sent over his Skype to Chrono, so he'll be able to trace that.
Okay.
He'll go and send me a screenshot.
Okay, is she going to ban him yet?
Wait, guys, hold on.
No.
Guys, she's my girlfriend, and I care about her.
Keep talking, dude. You're just gonna make it a lot easier for us.
Why are you doing this to me? Yeah?
Dude?
I was...
Dude? If you are that far gone that you would that you can't control yourself not to look that kind of stuff up, you're a danger. And even more than that, you, sir, need help. You need psychological help if that's the case. If you genuinely aren't doing this kind of stuff towards real people, then you would have gone. Then you wouldn't have been doing this kind of looking at that kind of stuff. You would have gone straight to a psychological hospital long before this happened. But you didn't. We need you to either... No, we need you...
Well, alright, one more time. I know some people are like, why aren't you screaming at him? Because it's a recording, because I wasn't there for this. I'm gonna continue this.
Oh, yay, Leo's in the chat.
Oh, was Leo one in?
I don't know.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
I looked into the DMs so far, and there's so many RPs so far.
Diamond.
It's too many for me to even send it to y'all.
Alright, let me grab Mr. Lioconvoy, as you guys have all been waiting for our cat lord and savior. And bunk. You pop in? Hello?
Yeah.
I was asking if Leo popped in yet.
I don't.
Yeah. Well, just hit play then on the call then. Continue on.
Hello, hello. What's all this then?
Alright, so basically, while I was at work, Hateful came to me and said, Raven, or no, he didn't even say that. He said that there's a new pedophile, and I started listening to the calls towards the tail end of work because I was like, I'll address this when I get back home. Shit, my brain is absolutely not working. I found out that Raven Dusk Straws is kind of behind this, and my earlier response to that is like, look, Raven, I'm not upset from what I've heard so far from the call. This sounds very professional. I'd like to go on the record by saying I don't agree with a 13-year-old doing this. But
correct.
No, I don't agree with it. I would have if I had gone through it and found anything I didn't like. I would have. Yeah. I wouldn't have told you about this.
I absolutely don't agree with it. However, you know, you can't can't undo what's done. You did a really good job. Please don't do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, if you ever run into something like this again, Raven, hand it off to the adults. You have no business in this. That's dangerous.
Yeah. It worked out good. You know, we're just concerned for your well-being is the best way we could put this. So I'm going to continue the call here. Actually, while I'm going to play this, I'm going to run off and switch my laundry really quick. I'm going to hit play and...
Is this about Speed Bump? Because I thought Speed Bump was involved as well.
Alright, say goodbye to that.
This is about if anybody underage is involved in stuff like this, get them out immediately. Don't sit here and play like that.
Right.
Okay, so let the call go. Be right back.
Oh, there you are. Jesus.
Okay. Why is he still on there?
I'll be back in just a minute.
Diamond is doing it. Give her
Alright.
a second.
Okay.
I'm too afraid to mute myself because if I do, I'll have to leave the call again.
Wait, hold on.
Let
Guys,
me shush.
Guys, don't do this, please.
You're going to listen to the lovely little letter that the little love letter that I have prepared for you once I ban Speed Bump.
And Chrono's working on tracing it, and he'll be able to go and send me the screenshot as soon as he gets it.
I am talking to you. What's happening? What's happening?
I need some time alone.
May I speak with her?
Ooh.
May I speak with her? Lyric.
What?
I may just hold my hand on, I don't know, posting this all over YouTube if you let me speak to your mother.
Oh boy.
Ooh, he got in trouble.
Would you care to let me speak with your mother?
You got a choice here. You can either get your reputation ruined,
so I'm also...
or get your ass beat.
Okay, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this little love letter in Diamond Server. Everyone.
Hold on.
All right.
I'll let you talk to my mother, please.
You're going to listen.
Please.
Okay. Okay, let me send something to you, Raven.
Okay. And also, Eddie, I got a very special. Here's an early Christmas present.
Okay, what did you send to me?
I sent you an early Christmas present.
Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you for that, Raven. I'll remember to get you something special for Christmas as well.
Guys, please.
Dude, you fucked up.
I know, and I will stay away from those kind of things, but please,
Too late.
don't do this.
Too late.
She's my love. She's the love of my life, and I care about her.
She banned
don't
you.
do this.
She banned you, dude.
Guys, please.
She banned you. And if you're not actually involved in that kind of stuff, dude, you need help. Okay, where's this stupid server? Okay.
Guys.
I am going to post a this little love letter if you don't get your mother in here right now. Everyone.
Alright.
My ears.
Okay.
Hello? Who's this?
Hi, I'm assuming you're Lyric's mother.
Liam.
Okay, so
whatever.
we just, our friend, okay, Lyric, it's the name that your son is going by on this program called Discord.
Yep.
We have just found something that's very, very serious that we need you to be made aware of, and
We're aware of it. And what's that got to do with you? Liam has spoken to us about this
All right,
already.
so I'm back.
We've had a conversation with him.
So hold it.
And he said that...
So Leo, we're at the part where basically they're talking to the guy's mom about this, and it sounds like she's saying that she's aware, perhaps she's not. Wow, this got uncomfortable as shit. If I were watching this on TV, if I were watching this on TV, I'd be changing the channel. I'd be like, oh, Jesus, this is painful. But unfortunately, this is on my channel, so I have to sit through this. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm really not.
If anyone tunes out, I won't take it personal, but let's continue on.
He's not going to do it anymore. So it's done, it's over, it's finished. Why are we still having this conversation?
Because the kind of content involves children.
Okay, it's finished. We've told him no more. Done. He's agreed. He said that's fine. We're moving on. Is that okay?
Well.
And I don't understand what that's got to do with him not being able to have a conversation with a personal friend of his.
Wait,
how
what?
that involves you.
Wait, what?
Now hold up here. I should probably just wait, but does the mom know about everything beyond the pictures? Does she know about the
She apparently knew about the role play, but she didn't know about the pictures. And we explained to her.
Okay, carrying on.
Because that person...
Diamond just texted me back, and Lyric's texting her nonstop.
Miss, the kind of content that he was posting involved characters who were toddlers and were in situations which involved them with their parents.
Right. Okay. I'll talk to him about this. That doesn't sound good.
Miss, if you want the proof, can you see?
No. I don't want proof.
Okay. All right.
I believe you.
All right. I wouldn't want to see it either.
Okay. So, what's the thing that's happening now?
Someone just messaged my friend Raven here regarding the fact that he was posting these kinds of images in a public server with how many people were on there? Like 50, Raven? I wasn't on there for long, but it was a public server that had a lot of people on it, and someone came to her telling her that he was posting this kind of pornographic content involving characters who are of age
Raven?
being toddlers, and in certain situations with that character's mother.
Right.
So-
Mine, if I could send you
understand
something on
something with the
Skype of what
content
I
and all
also
of that,
found.
but what
Yeah, go
is-
ahead.
you're
I'll just
saying
send it
you can't
in
be part of the group anymore?
DM.
What's the
I'm used to Discord.
Okay, just making sure that I don't want too much overtalk while this is going. This is kind of like at the crescendo of the recording.
what's the issue that's going on
Right,
now?
because I'm not sure if this is.
Alright, I'll just keep... But you got it? Alright. I'm gonna hit play again.
Well,
It's, oh my god. It's mainly because they're involving toddlers in pornographic situations that's not okay in any sense.
They were
Yeah,
just
look,
sending
I
a
had-
picture.
What's going on?
I'm about to send her more screenshots of the RP.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'm but just roleplay, just text.
Mhm.
Alright, is someone adding it to the Google Doc?
I'm sending to her for her to add it to Google Doc.
Okay, we'll put that in there. Like I said, I'll include the Google Doc link after the stream, or at least towards the tail end. Leo, you there?
Yeah, we'll look over it together after the stream, and then
Certainly.
we can decide
Hello,
whether or not
Sheldon.
it's
I just had a
safe.
lot dropped in my lap. Another work day. Let's continue on.
And yes, I am here.
Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to keep pausing so I don't have the
I'm
call.
switching back and forth between this app and the other one.
Yeah. Okay. Continuing on.
And what you're saying, and I think I agree with that 100%. What I'm asking is, what's going on now, other than saying this is completely inappropriate, which I 100% agree with.
He did get kicked from a couple of the groups, and yeah,
we
and that's
also,
about.
We also uncovered
as
one.
much.
Well, we also uncovered one other person who was covering.
There you
other
go,
stuff
Raven.
and knew
Just
about
wanted to remind you.
implications of that kind of content, and it's a major concern.
Yes. Just for the record, Sheldon, I will let you know that this is they're confronting the mother, and supposedly, according to Raven Dusks and Hateful, she knew about the ERP, but not the pictures of the Fulicon toddlers.
So far, from according to Raven.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I can only go on what I'm told. Continuing.
To us because, well, I shouldn't have to explain that.
No, I understand. So what you're trying to say is you don't want him to be part of a group that you're involved in. Is that what I understand it to
be? As long as he's like getting help for this kind of stuff, because this is very serious.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, his girlfriend didn't know that about this kind of stuff, and now she's really, really upset as a result of this whole thing. And he was a major part of her community, so this could mean a major amount of backlash. And he was also acting earlier like you had no clue about this entire thing that was going on.
Well, we only heard about a whole lot of arguments going around like yesterday, so we've only just become aware, and both myself and my husband have both had conversations with him. We didn't see the content, obviously. So, we are talking to him about it. And
who's typing? Sheldon. Look, I don't mind Sheldon being in. I just don't want him to type through the whole fucking call or start doing drums and shit. Continuing on.
He now understands
Oh my God.
that it's completely inappropriate. Liam also has autism, so some of the things, he doesn't always think exactly the same way as everyone, and sometimes, the difference between a right and a wrong, and, sometimes we just need to go to another level to explain things to him. So that's something you just need to keep in mind also.
Okay, wait a minute. What the?
As long as he knows,
I'm gonna look more into Blue right
situation and all
now.
that stuff, then it's fine. As long as he understands that none of that was all right.
Miss.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. 100%.
Miss, I don't know what his real name is, but but his girlfriend just messaged me saying that he's been texting her nonstop. Can you go and see what he's doing?
He's not texting her nonstop because I have his phone.
Well, then
in my hand. So he's standing in the kitchen looking at me with crossed arms, so he's not texting because I have his phone.
Wait, what?
So I don't know how.
Her exact message was, "So what now?" And Larry.
He did send me one of the same images of the comet 2 times.
It's sort of reminding me of freaking Jasmine Blue's freaking so-called dad. I'm taking a very stuffed turkey. She's still online. What are you talking about? Carrying on.
Well, I answer because now I think he's starting to worry about me.
Oh, I think she meant maybe later. Never mind. But anyway, just there's.
He did send me a few things, but
who?
Oh, I was talking about Blue Ranger at the moment.
Who's that speaking by chance? Dragon? Are you
Yeah, that's Dragon.
Dragon? Are you his ex?
Oh, we're listening to this in a room, Anthony?
Yeah,
me and Blue actually never dated, but I did manage to find out while we were doing the RP. He was actually dating Diamond at the time, so technically he was cheating on Diamond.
Okay, so
yeah.
Did someone kick her?
And before somebody fucking says it wasn't fucking Blake Diamond.
No, I've not been okay. I have not
I saw people say that in chat. I'm just like, wait, Blake Diamond?
There's Sky Kitty. Blake. Everyone get it out of your system. No one said Blake Diamond. They're talking about
listening to this.
They're talking about you. They're gonna tell.
Yeah, are we listening in a room somewhere?
Yeah, I'm playing it off a Google Doc.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, freaking what's her face? Dragon keeps popping in. I'm like pausing it, waiting for her to finish talk. There's only about a minute left, I think. They'll continue.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the point of it
if Diamond's cheating, that's the ex-girlfriend.
But also, I had previous contact with him, and he led me to believe that he was not involved in this kind of stuff for an unrelated incident. He didn't have anything to do with that. But also, I don't know what he's doing. I don't personally trust him. I just will you be? You're telling me that you've got about the situation. You're gonna keep it under control.
Absolutely.
Okay. You might want to have.
He's also, the kind of person who spends a lot of time at home. He's not a danger to anybody. He's, just got caught up watching something, and probably one thing has led to another. He's a very, very gentle kind of child.
Okay.
He's not an aggressive, or he's not a person who goes out and does anything bad. He's a very quiet kind of person.
All right, but could you maybe ask him to delete Discord from his phone, because if he's posting this he posted this kind of stuff on his public server, which I was a part of, and I live in the United States, and this kind of content is, from what I recall, the only kind of stuff that can be prosecuted for obscenity. So me and Raven are kind of concerned about that. So
yeah, no, I understand that.
And yeah.
Yep. No, I 100%. So what is he supposed to delete from his phone?
The program that you're on now, it's called Discord, and
Discord.
It's a
you need to delete Discord.
It's a publicly available server. and he was posting this kind of content in servers with like 50 people on there or something.
Yeah.
And not all of them were adults. A lot of them were actually children.
Yeah. No, that's not okay.
A lot of the people in the server, I recognize a few key people, and those people were not of age.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, I get all of that, and I will deal with all of that at this end. And I assure you that that will all be taken down.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Raven, I'm gonna stop the recording.
Okay.
Okay. We're now, if you had your headphones on, we're going to be talking at regular levels now. That call is done. There's another little tiny one. I don't know if that's absolutely necessary.
It's just a testimony of Dragon, just explaining like the circumstances of how they got into this kind of interaction.
So, thoughts, ladies and gentlemen?
I think anybody who tries to play the well, he's autistic card makes me want to just throw everyone into a wood chipper.
Well, look, I'm sure it was a shock. I hope in the parents' case. I don't know. I just, like I said, I showed up at the 11th hour. I'm going to assume maybe the parents are like, look, maybe we could always turn him in later until we find out the whole story, and having that explanation with random assholes on the internet. I don't know. I don't know. It's the first time where I've had one of these situations where the parents are like, look, I didn't trust that mom.
Well, at this point, Anthony, the parents can have him plead insanity.
Jesus.
At this point, they could have him plead for his life.
What's the legality
of life?
If anyone's looked up anything on Australia?
He's not in Australia. He's in Brazil.
Oh, we've gotten some scattered reports about that. It's just that's his place of origin, Anthony. I don't know where he currently lives.
He didn't update his DeviantArt. No, he lives in Brazil.
Okay, I was about to say, well, he could be on a VPN.
Okay.
I get the feeling that this mom, like, I believe that she's sincere when she says, that's not good. Like, he shouldn't be doing this, but it doesn't sound like she's really overly concerned about it. And she does seem to be making, I don't want to say excuses, but reasons why she thinks her son maybe isn't a threat. Like, he's really quiet. Like he would not do that kind of thing. Whatever the fuck she said, along those lines. And I'm like, yeah, I don't fucking know, man. Like, presenting the right opportunity, I bet he fucking would.
If I had to be really fucking critical, did you feel like this has been the first time that she's had to make this argument?
No.
Yeah. No. I got that vibe too.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It definitely didn't seem like it was new to her.
It sounded a bit rehearsed.
Yeah. God.
I thought it was told by someone that there was actually more than one occasion, but I'm not exactly sure at this point.
So can I hate coming in here and interrupting everything. No,
it's fine.
But can somebody catch me up just briefly?
So I'll fill you in. So remember when Glitch, I don't know if you were in the chat at the time, but Glitch sent a link to this dude's server a little while back, and we were just trolling on that server. And then it got to the point where we went into a call, and we were made mods by Raven and Glitch, and they basically told us this dude's a pedophile.
Okay.
And I went through like his NSFW and found like other users had submitted clubphilia. Raven told me he submitted clubphilia at one point. It was actually like a few weeks ago this happened.
Okay.
Like if you were like can you see the Google Doc link, Sheldon?
No, where is it? In the chat here?
It's in the chat. It's if you go to the link and scroll to the bottom, and you'll see like
you added Sheldon later. You might need to repost the link.
Yeah, exactly. Because Skype is dated. But anyways.
Yes.
Okay. So he's essentially posting. You said cubphilia, so cub pornography. Yeah. Okay.
And then he was ERPing with Dragon in the NSFW chat.
Right. And how old is Dragon?
She was 15 at that time.
Oh my
I think she's
God.
16 now. Well, yeah, she told him that, and she asked if that was a problem. He said no, and he said I'm 21, and I know that like he DM'd her porn too as well.
What a fucking idiot. What's the laws in Australia?
Yeah, I was asking that too.
I don't know. Well, he's in Brazil right now, apparently.
Oh, he's in Brazil.
Okay.
I have been told that their age of consent in Brazil is 14, but
It doesn't
Be
matter.
that it,
14.
I've heard
14.
isn't the international the minute you make it that it has to be 18? I heard that somewhere.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it really
yeah,
matters.
It's
because-
what I told you with the fox, or not the fox, but the foul shit, Anthony.
Yeah.
And it's like he assumed that because the UK's age of consent was 16, and when he was RPing with Mint, and she was 16 at the time.
Well, no, Mint,
Right,
was,
Sheldon?
Mint was 15 then. I
Oh,
remember.
Mint was 15. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He
Wow.
still managed to fuck that up. Oh, super chat. For his mom's accent, I thought it was British, but for accepting her to yell disgusting. Oh, I hope I got that right. That's
disgusting.
whoever not smile 7Y is. Thank you.
Sheldon, you ready for the real?
Well, in regard to legality, it doesn't even matter to me, frankly, because I don't want any 21-year-old fucking 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
Thanks. So it doesn't matter.
Certainly.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead, Word.
Here's the real kicker. So he's had this server for 9 months at this point, and it
Okay.
wasn't until like Raven was made a mod in his server that she actually put rules in. He did not have any rules set in his server.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
That's not
So
surprising.
I have a question, Raven. Again, no one's upset with you. Have you tried to tell the people? Did this just get lost in the shuffle or what?
Like try to tell people that he made me make the rules.
Anything about this server. Like again, I understand, it's not your responsibility. You're 13. I absolutely understand that. No one's ganging up on you. But like, have you like tried to reach out to anyone before now? And like, if I've been ignoring this, I do apologize. But I've had a lot of shit. I've had a real busy work schedule. If I drop the ball here,
Well,
I
in
understand.
terms of time scale, Anthony, are we talking like before now as in like this past week or like months ago?
well, how long?
Like
Yeah, how long?
Oh,
Actually-
she told me like right before Christmas,
Okay.
like about
Well,
a week
Yeah,
before I told you.
yeah, because I did have a 4-day sketch where basically
I
I had
just
12
remember
hours, 12 hours,
something.
12 hours, and now I'm currently in another 12-hour fucking thing. But you're like, oh, I was like, well, can we knock it out in a stream? Which I'm glad we did. Continue on.
Actually, guys, I actually remember
I thought that was
something
a good
in the
idea.
server. There was actually more pedophiles in the server. Actually, actually,
Well, no, that's what
I
I
don't-
said.
I don't remember some of their names. Like there was actually a few dudes that was actually pedophiles as well, and they were trying to ERP with me too.
Do you have Giazzo?
Hmm?
Screen cap, any kind.
Yo, let's see those logs.
Yes. It's,
all right. But as I was
you might want to rush over there in case any of those schleps are watching this right now, going, let me go delete real quick. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the problem is that the server was already deleted.
Oh, son of a bitch.
yeah, he deleted the
Yeah.
There
server.
you go.
Damage
Oh, the Google
control.
Drive. Thank you.
Here, Sheldon, I sent the Google Drive
I mean, we've
link
got
again.
him cooked. I was just looking to see if we could get any complimentary prizes along the way. I figured at this point. You wouldn't know.
Anyway.
Like I said, I have.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Did anyone have
Oh
like a
my-
list of maybe a screenshot of the people in the room so we could have kind of like followed up after that?
What
I
the-
mean, like I said, Anthony, I have other instances of other people sharing Club Philly within the NSFW.
Oh my
chat.
god. Anthony, have you shown the audience these fucking pictures? They're disgusting.
Well, I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube.
Oh my god.
But I should probably.
Wow.
Would I be okay probably putting that link in the description, the Google Doc?
Yeah, you'd be fine with that.
Okay, I'll take
Yeah.
a gamble.
Fine with-
Uh,
Unbelievable.
But the way that I freaking met this guy was, he went to his friend, who then went to me, saying like, "Oh, is this?" Because there was a fake Lightning Bliss account and a fake Angel Love account, and they're like, "Oh, can you see if there are any fake accounts?" And I'm like, "Okay, let me in the server," and blah 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 blah. And so I went and got rid of the fake people, and then he asked me to go and make rules for his server. So
Yeah.
this server has,
9 months later.
yeah, it was like 9 months. This server has been there.
I actually know one of the few guys that was also a pedophilia in the server.
Okay, well, just make sure you add it and you send it
Yeah,
to
I
Raven,
added-
and then she'll put it in the doc.
Finally, And he also asked me to go and like make an NSFW rule so that way children can't get in there, because before that children could get in there.
Well,
Okay.
it's like, here's another thing is, like I told Anthony before, is that he had 2 NSFW channels.
Yeah.
But one was safe for work, and some of those images that were in that safe for work chat were also in the NSFW chat.
Yeah,
so
it
it's
was
like this dude
not
couldn't make up his
organized
fucking
at-
mind.
Oh,
Like
okay.
literally.
I've
not
got to
organized.
be a cheap poor super chat. So let's see. Button says it figures I turned 21 and have bronchitis and can't drink, and I need right now with this shit. Hey, I can't drink until after New Year's. I'm fucking infected. Carrying on.
But yeah. Then one of my friends, who I will not name, because she just doesn't want to
You've
get involved.
gotten old enough to make your first backdoor deal. I'm so proud of you.
Oh my god, yes. Thank you, great grandfather Anthony. Thank you.
Oh, wait, another one. Center
Wow.
stage. I think someone said the Dragon Silent was in the chat. She was in Andrea Dash's server. What? Go on.
You confirmed this?
Real quick question here, and this might shift the tone. But Raven, why didn't you run from this server the minute things got dumb?
I think we know. You thought it was too juicy and couldn't get away. You should have, but
Raven, I don't want to hear about you being in these servers again because you're just making yourself a bigger target.
Yeah.
I'll get a text up in the chat.
Yeah, I already got chewed up by Anthony. It's okay.
I don't think I gave you a Lioconvoy quality chewing out.
Yeah, you didn't
No.
give me a convoy status, and I don't personally want
Shout
one.
out to our boy.
Well, I
Event
wonder why.
Horizon
I
in the
wonder why
chat.
you don't want one, Elizabeth. Maybe because it makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm here to do. You shouldn't be dicking around with adults on the internet.
Here's
wait,
another thing,
Farledo,
Sheldon. Is like the
$2.
reason why I asked you to
Hold
to
that
look
thought,
at the
super
audit
chat.
logs and
Farledo. Good God, I really want to punch that mom. I can't condone that under YouTube's terms of service, but perhaps I'll have a better, more agreeable tone when I'm off stream. Tearing on.
She also she kind of sounded like a dumb boomer as well, which is understandable. Discord, what is that?
Yes.
Oh, it's a chat program. A what? You know,
here's the thing, Sheldon, is that like you've seen the Cupfilia images now, right?
oh my god, disgusting. But yes, I have seen them.
So it's dated December 6th of this year.
Yeah.
I went into the audit logs to see if he deleted them. It turns out it's not the case because I just wanted to double check how far back they went. That's why I wanted you to look in Barrel's audit logs to see how far they went.
Yeah. Oh, that's what that was about. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm connecting the pieces, man. It's all
Because
making
it's-
sense.
Because it's like when I was looking at it, I was like, this can't be it. This can't be all the activity that the mods were
Yeah,
doing
that
at
is
this
really
time.
weird. It only goes back 3 months in Barrel. So
Well, it depends on how much activity is going on.
Right,
So it's at least a month's work.
So
a month's worth.
in the future, Hateful, or Sheldon, if hopefully if Raven taps you guys on the shoulder, or you'll have a system of people that Raven Dusk can go to if I'm busy with work or whoever the hell else. We definitely need to make sure that she doesn't get stuck in this
the
spot
reason
again.
us and Barrel
the
love
reason-
hearing about this too.
Okay.
So
Well,
don't worry.
the reason that I didn't go on a stream with Sheldon about it is because him and Leo were already going on a stream about it, or about the Silver Quill.
Yeah, we kind of overlapped, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was something else besides Silver Quill. There was that one guy.
Yeah. The Fox
Chaos
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked to him last night, and he came on the stream after we shat on his video, and we argued with him for like an hour and a half. It was beautiful.
What who was he referring? He seems to have the
I
wrong
don't know.
idea who the fuck that was about.
Yeah.
What do you
at
mean?
first I thought it was Mike, and then was it
Oh.
the one you're referring to as the
Yeah, where
Cowardly
he
Lion or
referenced the
something?
greatest story never told, and without giving the person away, that was a grill. So no.
Oh, was it?
Mm.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Unless he means the pedophile at the end, that might be who he's talking about. Which
Well, he
oddly enough,
did say that the dude was a pedophile in the chat in the call, right, Sheldon?
Yes.
When we were talking.
yeah.
to him.
Here's the funny thing about that: the one person who knew the name, Foxwell knew the guy from the call.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's like, oh, that's so and so. Now I don't remember the name.
Oh.
I edited out 2 names that were associated with him because he's like, well, these people agree with him, and I'm like, I know those people. I'll talk to them individually first. They're like, no, we don't agree with them. I'm like, all right, I'm glad I took your names out. You're cool people. I just didn't want anyone going, well, we agree with no, we don't.
Well, he revealed to us some very interesting information. He's not into humans. He's into only exclusively clop and furry porn. Nothing more than that.
Here's the weird thing about that logic stuff is if he jerks off to multiple different images of that kind of porn, doesn't that mean that he's cheating? He's in second relationships?
Oh, you should have brought that up.
Waifu,
You should have brought that up.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. You guys were on a roll there.
Oh, it was so good. Anyways.
Guy. I was getting Cathorax flashbacks when he said, I'm not into humans.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I had Fable Tale flashbacks when he lit up his horn when he got mad.
God, these people. But he was a good sport though. He came on and he took it and he didn't change his mind. So I was like, all right, well, I got to give you props there, man. You didn't puss out, so good for you.
He's staying the incel archetype.
Incel life, the incel archetype.
There's a new furry floating around. I'd actually recommend to you guys. I'm trying to remember the goddamn name. I floated it to somebody. Furlato, you're in.
What did he do? What did he do?
He goes around arguing for zoophilia. Here, I remember sharing it with Furlato. Alusky.
Guy like that.
Alusky is the guy you should be looking for.
Is it the guy who only exclusively likes dogs or huskies? I think.
I think maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked to him. We had a long call with him in Pearl.
Oh no! You're thinking of Peppermint Coyote. No.
Oh yeah.
God.
There's so many of them. You can't even keep track, man.
Jeez. I made that joke to Fur later or something like that, where he's like, "Oh, that wouldn't even be a problem in the furry fandom," and I was like, "I'm not sure that fucking most of the fucking pedophiles in the Brony fandom would constitute as pedophiles in the furry fandom." Right. Jesus, it's horrifying.
Oh, God.
No. One of us.
Jesus.
Well, another one down, boys.
Another one.
Well, in the double digits, my dudes.
I kept thinking, I was like, it's winding down. It's gonna get peaceful. It's gonna be boring. I'll have to fucking move to fucking furry now. And I'm like, no. I thought I was like, there's somebody mentioned fucking animated James server.
Yeah.
Really?
That float around.
I think it was
really.
Yeah, it was. We were talking to when we had a guy in that one room with Furrier Than Thou. There was another guy in there who came to defend on behalf of Andrea Dash. Who said, "Well, I could lead you guys over to fucking animated James server." Now, I'd feel bad because I've talked to James, but if it's there, it's there. I guess. I don't know.
If it's there, you bury him.
Pedo shit going on there. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I
said I'd feel bad, but I didn't say it would stop me from doing it. I'd feel bad.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't
think I'd feel bad.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd feel.
It'd be like taking a monster out back.
I need to DM you something.
Yeah, it'd be like taking a monster out back and shooting it in the back of the head and going, well, I feel bad. Jesus.
Yeah.
How not to furry? No, that's Furry Wonderland Midnight.
That would be a bombshell, though. Imagine it comes out, animated James's server, and there's a bunch of pedophilic shit going on in there. Holy shit.
Well, here's the thing.
The shit show. Well, at least back in the day, maybe not now.
Well, I'll look at it like this. Maybe James just abandoned it or stopped paying attention. That's also possible.
Oh, it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. He's culled most of his shit, right? I mean, he got rid of his Twitter. His Twitter account now says like deactivated account, don't go here. So he's trying to completely get off the internet. That's a possibility.
There is some stuff to look at from there. I hate to mention it because Opal pointed it out. If you decide to poke around there, you'll find some things that you might want to fuck with, if you being Sheldon.
I DM'd you something on Discord, Raven.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yes. Alright.
But yeah, Andrea Dash, or Andrea Dash, however the fuck you pronounce the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not dead. That's like
I'm not
confirmed.
shocked.
We know that.
No one's shocked.
Oh
I
my
kind of
god.
wish he was dead, frankly.
No,
But,
I
you
get
know.
it too. So look, when I get maybe even tomorrow, who knows? Maybe we'll go tap further than that if he has more information. He claims he did. Yep. Maybe leave him alone until we get that done.
I haven't talked to him since.
Okay.
I haven't
Yeah.
talked.
Come on, Hateful. You guys could torture somebody else.
Dragon here getting read by some of the people in Andrew Dash's server saying, "Oh my god, you're just as bad as FNGR."
Wait, are you?
It's like, why are
wait,
you
wait,
even bad?
Raven, are you
Like-
in Andrea Dash's server?
Hell no.
I thought I heard that for a second. I'm like, what? No.
I thought that too. I'm like, wait, are you in that server?
No,
Like,
of course not. I fucking would never go in there. But no,
I
Dragon
think you
told
should
me.
screenshot
that
it.
I'm not so sure about
Yeah,
that.
I'm
I'm
a
not
little
convinced.
concerned about that. Could you share your
You guys
Discord?
can go check.
yeah, Matt, let's see those logs. Take a
Yeah.
screenshot, Matt.
Give me those citations.
Look at all those tabs. Oh, yeah, for Lito once in. Yeah, why the hell not?
Show us your flag history.
Bug.
Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here.
What?
What's up, for
Anyway, I was told by Dragon that she kept getting read at by people in Andrea Dash's server. Yeah. That, oh my gosh, you're just as bad as Anthony wanting Andrea Dash dead.
I never asked.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, whoever has background noise, kill it.
Yeah.
Kill it with fire.
Yeah.
Eat yourself, bitch.
So fucking sorry.
But
Just went total autismo for a second.
Indeed.
But yeah.
But yeah, Dragon,
Yeah?
you were getting read at by people from Andrea Dash's server saying like, oh my god, you're just as bad as Anthony.
I don't even know Dragon at all.
How is Anthony even bad?
my new PR guy.
Like-
My new PR guy, Sheldon.
You know why you're bad, Anthony? You're bad because you publicly exposed this fucking degeneracy.
Well, I
How
was
dare
part of a group called the Pony Fuckcast back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're an evil man. You're a
Oh,
Nazi.
Indeed.
You're a Nazi.
Wait, what? What?
You heard me. Card-carrying founding member.
You don't know about the Pony Fuckcast?
Oh.
God, what a normie.
Indeed.
What? This is new to
All
me.
these
Wait.
Anthony, all these fucking new fags, man. Holy
I
shit.
remember, what was it, Tasty Tuesdays, Food of Fridays? I remember what the schedule
Oh,
was
I
supposed to
remember
be.
that.
We
Yeah.
never did it.
We never did it.
Wow.
One hit wonder.
Oh.
One hit wonder.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay, so I'll
I
explain.
really-
So once upon a time ago, Sheldon was reading off a story where Princess Cadence was railing Shining Armor in the ass, and everyone shut up and listened. And we're like, wow, you've got some real talent. And he's like, yeah, and that's how the Pony Fuckcast was born, and we've never stopped regretting it ever since.
This story is
That
YouTube
fetish idea,
faceless,
though,
ladies and
that-
gentlemen.
Yeah.
So I made this terrible video that nobody remembers and that I unlisted because I want nobody to see it. It's called Why Brony's Clop, and it got an absurd amount of views, like 500,000 views.
Yeah.
And me and Anthony are looking at this and we're like, these people really want to listen to degenerate shit. So maybe we should just make a new video on the topic every week.
I turned to
and
Sheldon.
We never
and
finished it.
I loved your response to this. Like, Sheldon, if you act now, you could be the Larry Flint of Pony. And you're like, I don't know if I want that. You'll corner the
my
market. God.
Sheldon,
Fucking
did you
shit.
know that you had Brony Inspector on a video with you?
Oh, when?
When you were doing that video on Sweeto? I don't remember what the topic
What?
was, but yeah.
On what? Sweeto?
Yeah, Sweeto.
What the fuck is Sweeto?
I don't know. You're going to have to look at your old videos again.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I'd remember my own video.
Do you remember Fable?
Fable?
Fable Tales?
No. Okay, here's a better question word. What's the topic of the video you're talking about?
Here, I can find it real quick. Give me a
You don't
second.
even know the topic.
Wait,
Hey,
wait.
leave me
They're saying
alone.
the audio is double right now. What's going on?
Double. What does that mean?
We'll make it triple.
Here, 1 second. How's that? Is that good? Testing. I'm just asking the chat. Just you, FNGR. Nope. Okay. I don't know what to tell you.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, I just got a message from Glitch. Yeah, you're roboting.
Just me?
Yeah.
Alright, let me fucking plug and unplug, I guess.